Good. Good evening, everyone. And on behalf of Principal Corey Brooks, Athletic Director Tom Pagley, and all of us at William T. Dwyer High School, we would like to welcome you to Jim Colbert Field for Panthers Softball Senior Night. Tonight, we are recognizing 3 seniors for their accomplishments during their times here at William T. Dwyer High School. The 3 seniors are Mackenzie Fowler, Morgan Fowler, and Mia Medney. All right, let's get this started. Our first senior is number 1, Mackenzie Fowler, who's escorted by her father, John Fowler, and her brother, John Fowler. Mackenzie will attend the University of Central Florida, where she plans to major in business or finance. Let's give it up for Mackenzie. Our next senior is number 3, Morgan Fowler, who is escorted by her mother, Michelle Fowler. Morgan will also attend the University of Central Florida, where she plans to major in psychology. Let's give it up for Morgan. And last but certainly not least, our third and final senior that we would like to recognize is number 8, Mia Medney, who is escorted by her mother, Heather, and her father, Eric Medney. Mia plans to attend Florida State University, majoring in behavioral neuroscience. And now, a few words from our underclassmen. Here is Tiffany Meek.
What's going on? I'm good, you know. Maddie sent me here.
So today I'm here to give a farewell speech to one of my favorite people, Morgan. I've known you since 10U Ball, since we were on Curtis's travel team. Crazy old days, but we were never close with each other. However, after spending 3 years of high school ball together, I can now say that you're more than a teammate to me. In those 3 years, we have experienced George and Lewis coaching us in the infield. LOL. Fun times. You always made practice so much fun, especially doing dance-offs in the outfield when we were supposed to be shagging balls. One of my favorite memory of us was last year when we were sharing the bus with the girls lacrosse team and we started singing Girl on Fire by Alicia Keys. Something you may not know about Morgan is that she won $1 from Coach Minnie rapping the whole verse from Pitch Perfect. Morgan, just stick with school. Singing's not the option. Speaking of school, Morgan will be attending the University of Central Florida, where she'll be majoring in psychology and making a difference in the world. Even though you will be 3 hours away from us, you will always have a home at Dwyer Softball. You and Mackenzie are big sisters to me, and I love you guys so much. I know you guys are going to have a blast at UCF. Just remember to come back and visit because we're all going to miss you.
You see it?
You guys will always be the best teams that this field has ever had. Sorry, George and Lewis.
Can you see
I can't wait to see you guys do big things in this next chapter of your life. Here comes Grace Nichols.
Hi everyone. Today we are here to celebrate our awesome seniors and especially the best pair of twins on the team. Sorry, George and Lewis. Honestly, it's crazy to think that you guys were with me for my first season of 8U, and now I'm so grateful to be here for your guys' last season of softball. Since I joined this team as a scared little freshman, there was not a day that the both of you didn't make me feel welcome and like I belong. Even making me your honorary triplet for that picture imitating Peppa. Enough about the both of you. I'm sure you can't get enough of that. This speech is specifically for Mackenzie. Mac McKensington the Machinator, or whatever nickname we can think of, we have always been close. Looking back at all the times we'd sing Fergie and sad songs at the top of our lungs, and you make me laugh until I couldn't breathe. But this season specifically, I couldn't have survived without you. I struggled a lot at the beginning of the season and was constantly frustrated at myself and the game, but for every time I was down, you were always there to pick me up. You were constantly encouraging me and looking at the positives, and you really brought back the swagger the coaches talk so much about. Not only that, but whenever I would make a mistake or do something wrong in a drill, you were always there to correct and help me when I was struggling. You really stepped up this year too, because for someone who isn't loud or obnoxious, you were right there with me in the dugout. The past 3 years I've spent with you have been the most reliable, kind, and funny teammate and friend I could ask for. I'm going to miss you a whole lot next year, even more than when a certain coach, Coach Minnie, separated us as throwing partners. But that being said, UCF is so lucky to have you. That is if you don't change your mind again. I'm going to miss you and all the great times we have shared, especially our late night talks while eating mac and cheese or your famous bunt over the pitcher's head that truly set an example for the rest of the team. Congratulations on graduating. High-fiving anyone else in center field after every out and strikeout won't ever be the same. But I'm excited to see the great things you're going to do. I love you and thank you for being a Panther. Here is Cassie.
Hello. Mia, congratulations, it's your senior night. I hope these past 3 months on the Dwyer softball team have been the best for you. Even though you were only on the team for one
Testing, test, check. 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 Test, test, test. It's not down here. There we go. Hello, hello.
Okay, and even though I missed the game, I still want to congratulate you on hitting 2 RBIs and getting on base. Your Oppo Tacos definitely deserve a celebration. Congratulations on getting into FSU. It is a great school, and I'm sure you will have the best college experience there. Graduating high school might seem scary right now, but I'm sure once you get to college, you won't look back. I wish you the best in the life that you are given, and remember to always be happy and present.
Yeah.
My dad put Matt and I in T-ball when we were really little, and after that, we've played every single summer and fall since then. As some of you may know, this high school season is Mac and I's last ever softball season. Softball has shaped who we are, given us the best lifelong friends, and changed our lives forever, and we're so happy we get to end this chapter of our lives with the Dwyer Panthers. We'd like to thank our parents for putting us in softball and being at every single game. Thank you both for pushing us to continue on with this sport no matter how many times we wanted to quit. We love you guys. We'd also like to give a huge thank you to our Dwyer softball family. Thank you Coach Huff, Coach Lewis, and Coach George for being some of the best coaches we've ever had and helping us grow as players and people for the past 4 years. And thank you Coach Minnie, we're so happy you joined the Dwyer family. And also a huge thank you to all the girls we've played with and who have been our family for the past few years. specifically the seniors from last year and the juniors from this year. You guys have been our best friends and sisters for the past few years, and we love you guys so much. Obviously, can't forget to mention Hunter. Whenever Hunter is cheering us on or announcing our games, you know it's going to be a great day. We love you, Hunter. Okay, I'm sorry for talking so much. Now for Mac. Mac, I seriously don't know what I would have done if I didn't have you by my side in life and in softball. Not only having you for emotional support, but you in the outfield is like a pitcher's best friend. Whenever I'm pitching and a ball is hit to you, I immediately think to myself, oh yeah, she's out. I know you don't always believe me, but you are a great softball player. You have a great glove, arm, and bat, and playing with you will always be some of my best memories that I will hold on to for forever. I can't wait to force our kids to play softball together. Anyway, thank you, Mac. I love you so much. I'm so happy to have you in my life, and I can't wait to start this next chapter with my built-in best friend. Dear Morgan, thank you for being my best friend and huge supporter through my softball career. I have enjoyed playing softball with you since we were in T-ball, and I'm so sad it's coming to an end. Softball wouldn't have been the same experience without you always on the field with me. Thank you for always listening to me complain and cry whenever I do something wrong. I'm gonna miss watching you pitch while I'm in the outfield and watching you make crappy throws to first base. Once softball's over, we're starting a new life, and I can't wait to have a new start with you at UCF. I will remember all of the memories we have made over the years, and I can't wait to make more. I'm so lucky to be born with a lifelong best friend. I love you more. And one last thing, it's a great day for softball.
Okay, so I, as many of you know, moved from New York this past year, and the Dwyer softball team has been more welcoming than any other group of humans, well, girls alone. And I am going to be eternally grateful for this season. You guys welcomed me with open arms as a newbie senior, and just seeing the basket or my name written on the front over there made me feel like I really have a place that I belong at Dwyer. So I'd like to thank all of you for that. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Coach Bill Huff.
Well, thanks for coming out tonight, honoring the seniors here, and they are a special group. They're actually the freshmen that when we started coaching here, so we had them all 4 years, and remember the days when they were freshmen, the seniors. They've grown a lot. Fine young ladies, and good luck, best wishes in the future. Thank you, everybody. Let's get warmed up and play ball.